Hello, gorgeous. It's Kirsty K here. I am on day 52 of my 100-day juice fast, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm having a good day. I've been feeling pretty strong, but we need to talk. There is this misconception, maybe. I just want to come out and be clear on the fact that this juice fast is hard. It might be that you are perusing YouTube, thinking about starting a juice fast, or maybe you are on a juice fast or a juice feast, and you're watching everybody's YouTube videos and they all come on, and I have done this too and been like, oh my gosh, my energy is so amazing and I feel so great and I love juicing and my juice tastes delicious and I'm losing all this weight and everything is peaches and roses and butterflies. I am just here to tell you that is not true, okay? There are days that feel like that, for sure. And there are days that feel like, oh my gosh, if I have to stare down my juicer one more day, I'm going to throw it across the room. Because the reality of this journey, and especially a long juice fast, is it's hard. It's something that many, many people will never do. It's something that many, many people can't do. It's something that many people aren't ready to do. And I just want to put it on the record that not every day is sunshine and roses. Every day is a struggle. Every day I miss food. Every day I have to tell myself that this is worth it, that I'm doing this for really good reasons, and I'm going to keep going no matter how I feel. And sometimes I get on other people's YouTube channels, not recently, I mean, I love everybody's YouTube channels. I'm not pointing anybody out. I'm calling myself out, if anything. Like, I just want to be real. I just want to say that there are days that I feel like, come on, why can't I be one of the people that loses 30 pounds in 30 days or better, 60 pounds in 60 days like Joe Cross did in his movie? Why can't I be the person who leaps out of bed in the morning and can't wait to juice? You know, I've had some days like that. I've had some days where I am just on a high and I'm feeling like juicing is the biggest gift I've been given. And I would not rather be doing anything else right now than juicing. And this is just like the most excitement I've ever had. But I want to also be real with you and let you know that there are days that I wake up and I just want to eat. I miss food. I have not had any food in my mouth for 52 days. I've been drinking liquids for 52 days. That's a freaking long time. And not every day is super easy, and not every day is super fun. And in addition to that, I'm trying to break my food addiction that I've been struggling with my entire life. I'm trying to reverse a chronic disease, diabetes, that I have had for over 10 years. I am trying to lose a massive amount of weight. When I started this juice fast, I had 85 pounds to lose, something ridiculous like that. And I'm trying to change my life in such a way that when this juice fast is over, I don't gain all the weight back and throw it all out the window and be like, what the heck did I just spend 14 weeks doing if I'm just going to throw it all away? So I'm just here to tell you, if you're here for a quick fix, if you're here for an easy road, if you're here to lose weight fast and that's all you really care about, like, go do something else, because there are easier ways to lose weight. There are easier ways to go on fad diets and lose a bunch of weight because you have to fit into your wedding dress or want to go on a vacation or a class reunion. This is not that. This juicing road is glorious and horrible and amazing and devastating and freeing and suffocating and all at the same time. This is hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. It's the hardest thing I hope I ever have to do. That being said, I am so grateful for juicing. I am so grateful that I get to be on this journey. I am so grateful that there is a tool at my disposal that reverses illness with simple food. I am so grateful that my family understands what I'm doing. I've done juicing before where I haven't told anybody except my husband, and that's been torturous. Yesterday, I had a phone conversation with my son, and he's like, "How are you doing, Mom?" And I was really honest with him, and I said, this is hard. This is hard, and I wish I've lost more weight, and I wish my diabetes was already reversed, and I wish I was done. I mean, I was just really honest with him, and he was so sweet. He's like, "Yeah, this is hard." And he said, "But thank you. Thank you for doing something really hard so that you can stick around for us." And it just made my day, and it made me go, "Wow, this is worth it. This is worth it." And that's where I am today. I'm feeling like I miss food. I'm just going to be honest that I miss food. And days go by where all I think about are different foods that I want to eat when I'm done. Now, I'm starting to change, and some things that I'm like thinking about eating are like really healthy things, and it's not just, wanting pizza and French fries. But I just want to be honest, and I just want to be real, and I just want to tell you all to hang in there if you're doing this. And if you're looking for something easy, like, go find something else to do, because this is not easy, but it's worth it. And every day I'm learning new things about myself. I'm learning new things about God. I'm learning new things about food and motivation and long-term success and happiness. And I am on a learning journey. I'm on a growth pattern. I'm really trying to reverse some destructive behaviors in my life and change for good, like forever. And a part of that is a laying aside of self, and a recognition of being comfortable with being uncomfortable, and a willingness to do that, which I haven't always had, and a willingness to lay aside like my wants and desires and my greed and my gluttony, if I'm honest, and to make a different choice. And that choice is starting now. Like, this is the springboard to making these better choices in my life. This isn't my end game. This isn't like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose all this weight in 100 days and then I'm going to be fixed. I'm going to be better. I'm going to be fine. And I'm not going to have to worry about this anymore as long as I live. I think the gift of a long fast for me, because I'll be honest, like, I watched everybody's YouTube videos from the last years of juicing, and I watched some amazing transformation stories, and I watched people go from being like fat, sick, and nearly dead to thriving and loving their lives. And like, that drew me into juicing. I want that for myself. But what I'm recognizing, and the gift of the long juice fast, is the understanding and the acknowledgement that takes time, and it takes work, and it takes self-sacrifice, and some days it takes getting through the days where you just hate everything and everyone, and you wish this wasn't your problem, and you would trade with just about anybody else's problems to have this be easy in your life. But recognizing that there's no way around this mountain, it needs to be climbed in order to be conquered. And getting to the place that I'm finally at, which I was not 52 days ago, that I'm willing to scale this mountain, and I'm willing to allow it to take as long as it takes. And I am understanding that that's may very well be more than 100 days. And I'm still willing to press on and take the next step and fight the next obstacle and do it anyway, even though there are days that I hate it, because there are days that I love it, and I believe in it, and I believe that it's going to bring me the result that I'm looking for, but not without my participation, not without my work. This is not easy. And I just needed to come on here and be real with you and have this chat and be honest with myself and say, yeah, this is hard. And a lot of days I want to give up, but I'm not giving up. And I hope you won't give up. But if you're looking for an easy fix, if you're looking for something that's just going to be super fun and super easy, like, go find something else, because this is not that. So I hope you're all doing really well, and I hope that this encourages you if you're struggling, because it's a struggle. And I hope that you do continue on this juicing journey, and that it brings you everything that you want out of it. But let's be willing to do the hard work, and let's be willing to admit that it's hard work, and let's be willing to fight for our lives. Because honestly, if I wasn't fighting for my life, I think I would have given up a long time ago. So I hope you're all doing well, and let's juice.